Today, dimensional system, one dimensional system, two dimensional system, same finding the distance between 2 points and midpoints between 2 points. So, first of all, what is dimensional system? What is dimension actually? So, actually, dimension means physics and mathematics, the minimum number of minimum set of numbers to specify a location of a point, like in one dimensional space, two dimensional space. For example, in circle, how to specify a location, how to specify a point. For example, we have point number 1 here, we have point number 2, same if we have point. So how we can specify? So minimum number of coordinates, minimum number of set of numbers require need to specify a location of point. That's called actually the dimension of a system. Or for example, if we have xy plane, so if we have point, let's suppose point number 1 here. So how we can specify the location of this point? So minimum number of a set of numbers required to specify the location of point P number 1 is called dimension of that point. So dimension means minimum number, set of number specify location of a point is called its dimension. We have one dimensional space, and one dimensional space we need only one number to specify the location of a point. In two dimensional space we need two numbers, set of two numbers to specify the location of a point. You know that we have absolute value, absolute value system. This is a real number line. So a real number actually the example of one dimensional space, because to specify the location of a point we need only one point, single point. Like we have a real number line to specify the location of a 5. So how we can write? We can write 5 absolute value. So 5 absolute value means that the distance between 0 and minus 5, plus 5, are how much 5 plus 5 is away from 0. So we use absolute value symbol, and as you know that absolute value show distance, and distance is always positive. If we say for example minus 4 absolute value, so minus 4 absolute value means that the distance between minus 4 and 0, or we can say that how much minus 4 is away from 0. So this show distance, and this distance is always, distance is always positive. So if we are on right side or if we are on left side, distance is same, plus. So minus 4 absolute value equal to plus 4. Same if we have like plus 10 absolute value. So plus 10 absolute value means that how much plus 10 is away from 0. What is the distance between 0 and plus 10? So distance is always positive. We can say that this one is 10. If we have negative number like minus 7 absolute value, so how much minus 7 away from 0? So minus 7 is actually 7 units away from 0. So minus 7. If we have a number like x absolute value equal to 3, what is x? So x must be two numbers, like x must be minus 3 or plus 3, because both minus 3 and plus 3, 3 unit away from 0. So in one dimensional space, we need just a single number to specify a location, to specify a point. Okay, if we are given 2 points, so how we can find distance and midpoint? For distance and midpoint, we use another formula. First formula is for distance formula. Distance between 2 points A, B equal to A minus B, absolute value. Midpoint formula A plus B divided by 2. For example, uh, real number line 0 positive side and negative side. If we select one point, let's suppose this is -5. Second point is, let's suppose, +11. So what is the distance between -5 and +11? We use formula, first formula, distance between -5 and 11 plus 11 equal to absolute value of a minus b. First number is a, -5 minus b, so 11. So -5 minus 11 actually -16. -16 absolute value equal to +16, because this is distance and distance is always positive. So the distance between these 2 points, -5 and 11, is +16. If you consider 11 is A and 5 is B, result will be same, because this show distance. If you, for example, measure from right side, or if you measure from left side, both result will be equal, both result will be same. Like distance between, first you take 11, then -5. So absolute value 11 minus, then we have -5. One minus is from formula, second is with number. So we have 11 minus minus become plus, so +5. So 11 plus 5 equal to 16. So distance are same. How to find midpoint between these 2 points? So for midpoint we use this formula, midpoint between A, B equal to A plus B divided by 2. Just add the number divided by 2. Like for first example, -5 and 11, how to find midpoint? Midpoint between -5 and 11 equal to -5 plus 11 divided by 2. So -5 plus 11 equal to what? Equal to 6 divided by 2, and 6 divided by 2 equal to what? 3.
3.
So 3 is actually 3, this point, this is 3. This is the midpoint of -5 and +7. Same for second example, correct? This one 11 5, result will be same. If you first take 11 and then we have -5 divided by 2, result will be same, 11 minus 5 divided by 2 and 6 divided by 2. So these two formula we use for distance and midpoint. I think this one is easy. Just absolute value and distance formula. Midpoint formula is just taking sum a plus b divided by 2. So one dimensional space. Same real number line is example of one dimensional space. Second thing, if you are moving on a circle, so same, this is also one dimensional, because in circle, if you want to specify location, we need only angle. For example, this one is x-axis and these are positive and y-axis. Y-axis positive, this one is negative, and x negative. If we know the angle, this angle for example, and we have point here, so with only angle like 30 degree, 40 degree, we can find the location of this one. We can specify the location. For example, point here, so we know that at this point angle is 90 degree. So if we know alpha like 20 degree, like 30 degree, or alpha is equal to 90 degree, alpha is equal to 180 degree. So just a single point, single value, we can specify location of a body. This is also an example of one dimensional space. In two dimensional space, actually we need two coordinates, two numbers, a set of two numbers to specify a location. As you know that in two dimensional space, x, then we have y, same we have x negative and y negative. So to specify a point, we need two numbers. First of all, these are called Cartesian coordinates or rectangular coordinates. We can also say a rectangular coordinate. Rectangular coordinate system, Cartesian coordinate system, CCS, Cartesian coordinate system, or simply you can say that XY system. Yeah, XY plane. So you know that these are actually 90 degree to each other. So as you know that in rectangle, all angles are like 90 degree. So therefore we can say this is also a rectangular coordinate system, rectangular by name from rectangle. In first quadrant, this is called first quadrant. So in first quadrant, both are positive. X and Y both are positive. In second quadrant, you know that X is negative, Y is positive. Third quadrant, both are negative. And fourth quadrant, X is positive but Y is negative. So how we can specify a point in two-dimensional space? So we need two numbers. Like if we have one point, we write here. For example, if we have point A equal to minus 4 and 7. So first find out is this in first quadrant, second, third or fourth. So I think this one is in second quadrant because in second quadrant x is negative and y is positive. So draw a coordinate system and we have x negative and y positive. So x is minus 4, so 1, 2, 3 and minus 4. Y is 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's suppose 7, these 2 points. Joining 4 in with 7, so how we can join? If we draw one line from minus 4 and same one line from 7, this joining point, actually this point is minus 4 and 7. Let's suppose if we have another one like we have minus 2 and minus 5. So minus 2 and minus 5 both are negative. This must be from third quadrant. So
Yes.
how we can specify? This is actually minus 2, and if we consider 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 minus 5, joining these 2 points minus 5 and then with 5, minus 2 with minus 5. So minus 2 and minus 5. Clear? Now, how we can find distance and midpoint between these 2 points? So, we use formula distance between 2 points in two-dimensional space. Uh, if we have point number 1 and coordinates of point number 1 are 4 and 6, this point. Next point we have point number 2 here, and coordinate of point number 2 minus 10 and let's suppose 3. So how to find distance between these 2 points? So we use formula x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. These are coordinates. Like if you can take this one x1 y1 value, you can take this one as x2 y2 value. Or if you take this point number 2 x1 y1 and point number 1 x2 y2, result will be same because this is distance. So distance is equal to formula x2 minus x1 coordinate, where x2 actually minus 10, x1 is 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1, y2 is 3 minus y1 is 6 whole square. So distance between these two, minus 10 minus 4 actually minus 14 whole square plus 3 minus 6 is actually minus 3 whole square. Okay, minus 14 equal to 196 plus 3 square equal to 9. So 196, 96 or 94, confusion this one, let me check. The 14 whole square, we have 14 square, yes, 196 correct. So 196 plus 9 equal to 205 under the square root. So what is the value of 205? So 205 actually equal to 14.31. So this is the distance, meter, centimeter or units between these 2 points. a distance formula. Okay, minus 18, I don't know, is minus, okay. So distance between these two points, 14.31 square root. If we have another example, let me solve for another example. And for example, if points are given, one point is E1 and point number 1 is actually 10 and 6. Point number 2 is in fourth quadrant, and these are actually uh, 4 and let's suppose minus 20. So how we can find distance between these 2 points? Yes, so same we use uh, distance formula. You can say distance between point number 1 and point number 2. We have formula x2 minus x1. So if we consider these x2, y2, this one is x1, y1. So x2 is 4 minus x1 is 10. Y2 minus y1, so y2 is 20 minus 6 whole square, and 4 minus 10 is actually 6 square. 20 minus 2 is minus 26 whole square. Minus 6 square is 36, and minus 26 square is actually the 676, 676. So adding 36 with this equal to 712. Yes, 712. Then root of 712 equal to 26.68. 26.68 is the distance between these 2 points. Mid distance formula. Next we have midpoint formula. How we can find midpoint between the 2 points? So these are this one is actually formula for midpoint. Midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Like point number 1, 2 and 10. Point number 2 actually 6 and 20. So how we can find distance? Let's suppose these 2 points. How we can find midpoint between these 2 points? Let's suppose midpoint. We use formula midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided. You can take x1 y1 like point number 1, you can take x1 y1, same you can take point number 2 x1 y1, no problem. Let's suppose these are x1 y1 and these are x2 y2. So x1 is 2, x2 is 6, so 2 plus 6 divided by 2, 10 plus 20 divided by 2, 10 plus 20 divided by 2, 2 plus 6, a divided by 2, 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2, so 8 divided by 2, 4, 30 divided by 2 equal to 15. So midpoint between these two is, this is actually coordinate of midpoint, 4 and 15, the coordinates of midpoint. Okay, so any question regarding distance formula and this midpoint formula? Any question? I'm going to solve also another question regarding midpoint formula and distance formula, but I think these are simple. So great, Sanullah.
Sir,
Yes, yes, Mister.
sir, if you could illustrate it further for us in the straight line, so that we can see how it is.
Okay, Mister. Okay. Okay, in this question, you can see midpoint is given, point 1 is given, but another point is not given. Like we are given a point Okay, we have point number A, and coordinates of point number A is -4 and 3. Uh, Midpoint is also given, in coordinates of midpoints are -1 and 5. And coordinate of C, we don't know about these x and y. So how we can find these missing coordinates? We have one line starting from A till C. Point A coordinates given, midpoint is also given, but C point is not given. So how you can find missing in points? Then I will also draw the xy plane for this. So for missing in points, uh, we use midpoint formula. How we use midpoint formula? We know that we have midpoint formula. Midpoint equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Where x1 y1 given x1 y1, but x2 y2 these are actually we don't know, so I will take just x and y. Midpoint, replace midpoint by -1 and 5, x1 plus x2, so x1 is -4 plus x2 is x divided by 2, y1 plus y2, so y1 is 3 plus y divided by 2, y2 is only y, we don't know about the value of y2. So excellent. Now compare first number with first, x with x, and second number with y. We have first number -1, so -1 compare with -4 plus x divided by 2. Second number is 5, so 5 equal to 3 plus y divided by 2. Okay, 2 multiply with another side become -2 equal to -4 plus x. We don't know x coordinate, so transfer -4 to other side. This become -2 plus 4 equal to x, and -2 plus 4 is equal to 2. This means that coordinate, yeah, x coordinate of first missing point C is 2. Same solving y, when you multiply 2 with 5, this becomes 10 equal to 3 plus y, and if you transfer 3 to other side, 10 minus 3 equal to y, or 10 minus 3 equal to 7. This means that second number is, yeah, y is equal to 7. These are actually coordinates of missing point x, y. These are 2 and 7. Now we know that coordinates of A -4 3, midpoint -1 5, and end point 2 7. This was part number first. Find the coordinates of missing in point. Now second part is we need to prove that the distance AC equal to 2 times distance AM, or 2 times distance MC. We need to find distance from A till C, this total distance. Then we need that to prove that, for example, total distance is 2 times this half, this distance, half from A to M. If this is midpoint, so this is definitely, we need to find first AC distance, then we need to find AM distance. Let's suppose if AC distance is 10, so AM distance will be 5. Then if you multiply with 2, so both sides will be 10, 10. Great. So how we can find? So let me erase that, then we can prove a distance of AC and AM. Okay, first of all, AC distance. By distance formula, AC distance. So we have formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So these are coordinates x1 y1 and these are actually x2 y2, 2 and 7. So with the help of this formula, AC distance, yeah, line AC, length of AC is equal to x2. X2 is 2 minus x1. X1 is minus 4 whole square. Y2 minus y1. Y2 we know that 7 minus y1 is 3 whole square. Uh, minus minus become plus, 4 with 2 equal to 6 square, 7 minus 3 is 4, so 4 whole square, 6 whole square is 36 and 4 whole square equal to 16. 36 plus 16 equal to 52 and the distance, yeah, line EC actually 52 under the root equal to 7.2 units. Same, now we need to find distance of AM or MC. Both are same, so we will find just one. AM distance or MC distance.
Professor,
Yes,
I'm sorry to interrupt. I had a question.
yes,
Why
yes.
don't you cancel the squares with the square roots? It
Okay,
gets simpler that way, I
okay,
guess.
okay. Actually, the value of root, square root, actually this one equal to 1 over 2. If cubic root, so the value of cubic root is 1 over 3. So if
No, but it's not cubic.
no, I'm talking about this one,
Okay.
square. So square root is 1 over 2. If we have like 6 square under the root, so actually this is like a power 6 square and then replace of root is 1 over 2, correct? So this
Mm-hmm.
is in multiplication 6, 2 multiply with 1 over 2. So
Mm-hmm.
can we write 2 multiply with 1, 2 divided by 2. So 2 cancel with 2, 6 power 1. So root cancel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, why don't you cancel it in the formula? It's like it gets complicated this way. I just wanted to ask, like, it's
No,
possible.
no,
Why
no,
don't
no,
you do
no,
that?
no. Okay. You can cancel, but now we cannot cancel because we have multiplication in the middle. So addition in the middle. Correct? When we have addition or subtraction in the middle, so we cannot cancel because we cannot separate this root. We cannot separately write x minus x1 separately and y minus 1 separately. Correct? Because these
Okay.
are separate square. If we have one square, whole square, then we can cancel. But now we have
Okay.
addition in the middle, we cannot. Okay, your question was.
Okay, sorry for interruption.
It's okay, it's okay. Now, the distance of AM. Okay. So AM distance and same formula, distance formula, but in this coordinates x1, y1 minus 4, 3, and these are actually x2 and y2, second point coordinates. So x2 minus 1 minus